Do I have to say
Kevin
who I am?
Harris, I'm talking to here, who, when working at Community Development Foundation, we met back in the 80s. So Kevin's been around this field for, I think, probably longer than most people here. Kevin, what have you been hearing today? Why is this historically important?
I think it's historically important because a lot of the stuff that we were talking about in the late 80s and the early 90s, and probably some people were talking about before then, was around inclusion, was about the importance of the local, was about empowerment, lots of stuff about the potential of the technology for self-publishing, lots of talk about horizontal communication, and there were people saying the global does not invalidate the local, and we were right. And we were right about a lot of those things, but we didn't know what it would look like. And I think the importance of today is that this is what it was looked like. We didn't know, but it looks like hyperlocal sites where residents can contribute, read one another's views and comments, learn to interact. It's about digital conversations at the most local level. And that's hugely reassuring to those of us who kind of didn't know what we were groping towards, but are greatly relieved that it isn't some of the things that were predicted. And when, we say that a lot of this we were right about. There were other things that happened along the way. There was a lot of stuff about social inclusion which got appropriated by a digital inclusion industry. And there's lots of people trying to make money and succeeding in some cases making money out of digital inclusion. Don't go there, we don't want anything to do with that. Now it's digital engagement, and there's lots of stuff about people creating a digital engagement industry and wearing suits and going to expensive conferences in London to make something of it. And what's special about this is it's not in London, it's on a Saturday, and it's local people using the technology at their own pace, in their own way, to empower themselves. It's brilliant.